Hello everybody and welcome back to Go Theme Parks. It's been a long time, I haven't put out a lot of content lately. I have been working on something and you'll get to see that soon. It's finally finished. Yeah, so I've made my way here today. Alton Towers, as you can see in the background, Marauders Bay there and all that. It's not a bad day, it's a bit cloudy but it's supposed to stay dry. It's not cold, so that's at least a bonus. But yeah, I'm having have a little walk around here and then probably get over to Wickerman, get a ride on there. So I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Well, hello, who have I spotted here? It's some people on a ride. You brought queue with you, that's no good. Look at all this lot that you brought with you, this queue. I blame you, I do. It probably were its first day Mardi Gras, innit? That's why everybody will be here now. Took a little while getting in. Yarr, mateys, you gotta turn that wheel as fast as you can. I know where he is. He's over there. So here at Alton Towers, I have bumped into some people. Look, we got Raymond here and the crew, Sharon and Stephen from Theme Park Crackers. So found them over there. We're gonna have a walk this way. We're gonna go on Wickerman because I ain't had a ride on Wickerman in ages. I haven't been to many parks lately, have I? Like I've been working on something else. It's taken a lot of time and resources, you know, and a lot of going to work. So that's been taking up my time. But yeah, finally we get a ride on a roller coaster again. I think last time I went on a roller coaster we were at Energylandia. So that were in like August. It's been a long time. But yeah, it's a long time. It is. It's a really long time. Yeah. So we're gonna go over here, get a ride on Wickerman. I'll catch up with you probably in the queue. We'll chat a bit. I'll get some footage. It'll be all good. Right. So we've been for a ride on Wickerman, and of course now Theme Park Classic, you sit through the gift shop. You always do, they've got to try and sell you stuff. Not making enough on ticket prices, we've got to sell you a t-shirt for like 30 quid. Then we're good. Right, so what we got here? We got black, Wickerman, orange logo, shiny. This one ain't too bad. That one's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Shiny.
It's quite alright actually.
This pattern one with the gold writing.
I'm not a fan.
We're not into that one. Nah, we're not into that one. Don't think we're into the white one either. Oh, you got some little snow globes, glitter globes. He likes gold. Be chosen, the black one not too bad. I don't mind these like banded ones. We've got one over here.
Anybody fancy a 90? It's not limited.
What's he versus the Flume?
He's got one.
We've got Nemesis.
Oh well, Flume were taller, so you know, and longer, you know. Got the white one. These jackets aren't too bad, are the things that I probably like that one too bad. T-shirt not too bad, but the problem is it's the same on both sides. You don't get both sides of Bob. And I think maybe it would look better with just black sleeves. Maybe it goes too far. Got some bands. We've got, of course, this sculpture. No idea what you'd do with that if you got it. Somebody's got some orange single duvet set. to go with your Wickerman duvet set there. You could also have yourself some Wickerman pyjamas and be chosen. Wickerman knitted jumper. And then we got these hoodies. I don't mind these ones, these aren't too bad. Right, we've checked out the shop. Let's go and check out the park. Here we are again, back with some more theme park wildlife. And today we have some Alton Towers ducks. Look, little tidgy, tiny little ducks.
Just walking past me and come down.
Hello there. What do you have to say today? Quack quack?
Are you looking for the flume? Well, that one years ago.
It's gone. Can't get in there anymore. The Spinball over there, but I think you might be
A little bit too small.
might be a little bit small there. You're not quite up to the height requirement. Now, we've made our way over to Spinball Whizzer, because I ain't had riding Spinball Whizzer for ages, because it's been on single rider.
Yeah.
Wouldn't let me go on it at all anytime I came on my own, but luckily Ray's here today and we've got 2 people, so we can actually go on it today. So I'll get a few shots of this and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Just been, had a ride on Spinball Whizzer. What do you reckon? Running pretty good today?
I love that. Lot of spins. More spins than the waltzer. More spins than Enzo.
More spins than Enzo. They need one of them guys off the waltzers on Enzo.
Oh.
They need to rig them up with some harnesses on them like that, so they can stand up back and spin the cars for you. But yeah. Also, I asked the ride-up guy there. I says, has anybody ever tried to bring a dog on this one? He said no. Thought it were a funny question. But I had to ask, because at Fantasialand at Windjass they have a sign that says no dogs. I don't know if that's a Maura rule or if somebody just tried to, I assume somebody just tried to take a dog on there sometime, like, you know, because it's not on any of the other ones. Just that one, but maybe dogs like spinning coasters. So yeah, that's probably the first time I've had a ride on Spinball in 2 years because of the no single riders rule. There's another vlog where I want to go and have a ride on it, and then they're like, no, you can't go on. So, funky music at Alton Towers today, must be because it's Mardi Gras. Right, we're in towards X Sector. Probably get a ride on Smiler, maybe get a ride on Oblivion. And then, I don't know, I don't have a big plan, I'm just hanging out here at Alton Towers, innit?
Yeah.
Just having a chill day, you know. Mardi Gras. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get over here. Hey, it's me, Mario. Welcome to Alton Towers. Have a very good day. The very heart of the Smiler, about to be marmalised. Yeah, so we're in single rider. the only single rider that there is at Alton Towers pretty much. I don't think any of the other ones ever open. So yeah, gonna get a ride on the Smile. The queue shouldn't be too long. It's probably about 15 minutes or so.
Something like that.
So yeah, we'll get a ride on this. Get Marmalade, so we'll come off being like grins, and of course we'll exit through the gift shop because that is the theme park way. So I'll see you in a bit. At the Smiler, we have been fully marmalised, so we look scary. Right, we're in X sector, bit of Oblivion going past over there. So we are going to go on one of Alton Towers' new additions, a flat ride
called Spin Jam.
I feel like I've gone back in time. When was the last time the flat rides at Alton Towers?
No, last one was
about 1989.
Probably.
Yeah.
About then.
Okay, the Ripsaw's about 1996 then. About 1996.
Yeah.
There were a thing here.
Submission it was.
Submission, that's right. There's Submission here.
That left in 2011.
Yeah. There's an Enterprise here in theory. Second oldest ride in park.
Yeah, unfortunately that Enterprise is shut.
I know.
But I've seen videos of it only having 4 poles on it, loads of cars on. It's about 3/4 of poles are back on, so it looks like it's getting ready to reopen. Whether it will or not.
They always rebuild it and reopen it anyway. It just goes off for a bit and then they bring it back. That's what they were bringing it back.
Yeah.
It's just Chessington that doesn't have an Enterprise. Port's got an Enterprise.
Yeah.
They like their Enterprises. Might reopen. Probably will. That's second oldest ride. What's oldest ride?
In here, I've got a place.
I believe it's the Blade. I believe the Blade has been here longer than any other ride.
Yeah.
It still works, sort of. When the Pit Electric built. But that's what it is, right? It is standing done Pit Electric build. That's why rides go on. It's what it is, really. Yeah. We've probably stood around here making jokes long enough, haven't we? We'll go and have a ride on Spin Jam over here. I'll try and keep talking over the top of this music that will otherwise get me copyright claimed, I'm sure. Or I could sing it. If I sing it, we'll never get copyright claimed. Never. Never. I'm not going to give it a go on that bit though. It'd be excruciating. We'll see you when we get off here.
Let me hear you scream if you want to go faster! 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready? Mardi Gras!
Okie dokie, we have now been both spinned and jammed, haven't we? Been well spinned, we've been turned into some jam, we're covered in raspberries, or blackcurrant, strawberries, whatever your favourite is.
I don't like jam, but I like that ride.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That last bit's good when they turn it up fast. You know, we're avoiding the music over there at the minute. That's why you can't get any footage of Spin Jam. Maybe that's Alton Towers' new tactic. Maybe they don't want you to take video of the ride, so they're just going to play licensed music over there in the background, and then you can't. Unless I edit out the sound, you know.
Especially because it's really, really loud.
Yeah.
can have me yourself speak.
Good assortment of music though. We had some AC/DC, Whole Lot of Rosie, some 3 All Right Now, a rip-off version of the final Countdown, and then something that sounded like Survivor that wasn't Eye of the Tiger, so, you know. But yeah, we've had a good ride on there. We're going to figure out what we're going to do next, and we will catch up with you when we do. So, while we're over this end, we decided we're going to have a ride on Oblivion. The world's first vertical drop roller coaster.
This drop, vertical.
It's only 87 degrees. Couldn't quite get 90. Just couldn't quite manage it.
False advertisement.
Didn't have them springy wheels. Also, I mean, when are they going to put Restore in? I mean, it's a long time since they put that first drop in, isn't it?
Yeah, 99.
Put that first drop in. When they put Rest in?
Exactly, that's what I keep
There's
saying.
supposed to be a... these have Immelmans, don't they? There's supposed to be an Immelman over here.
And 3 loops.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I joke about this, it'd be great if you actually could do that. The problem is you can't. You can't, because you'd have to knock this station down and make the station like 10-15 feet lower, right? Because by the time you get out of the hole over there and do that turn, you've used all the energy that the ride has just getting back out of the hole, because the station's halfway up the ride, if you get me. Like that goes up there, but then in theory it goes down into that hole further to make up 180 feet, and this is 67-foot lift hill, something like that. So in theory 120 feet it goes down at that side. You've then got to come all the way back up there, because you've got to get back up to this level where the station is, otherwise your ride stalls. So I like to joke that they could put an Immelman and that in over there, but unfortunately now you literally can't put anything on this ride unless you change where the station is. I tried. I did it on Planet Coaster. You can go and have a look. I built one and I'm like, no, don't work. Because I was there, I was feeling, you know, I think, yeah, I can fix this, I can build another bit on it. Can add a bit on and finish it off. Nah, not without some serious landscaping, so. But anyways, we're gonna have a ride on this. We'll catch up with you when we get off. We have been to visit with the Lord of Light. Nah, that doesn't exist anymore, that's even years ago.
We went down the big dark hole.
We went down the big dark hole. I got hit in the face by a stone. No, seriously, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Went down, dropped though, like a stone or something just in the air. I would say that I got hit in the face by a flying stone, but that's not really the case, is it? There was a flying stone that was hit by my flying face on the way down the drop. Yeah, just here. I don't know if I've got a red mark there or not, but yeah. Yeah, if that had been a bit harder, that probably would have given me a fat lip, so good un. I don't think it were a bug, it felt more solid than that, definitely felt stone-like. So. But I mean, that's an eventful ride on Oblivion. I mean, like I said, I've never had that happen to me before, so that's first.
It made the ride interesting.
First on Mardi Gras. Well, I mean, they've got to do something to spice it up now and again.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's what they're going to do, actually, I bet you, right? Think about it. You know this thing where they've got misters? They're going to take the misters out, right? And put some of their bubble blowing machines in. And re-theme it. They could re-theme it. What would they re-theme it to? Imperial leather backing. When they used to do flume, that's what they could do. some nice bubbles coming up out of there. Just a job.
Would make it more exciting.
Good. You could get off and be like, ow, my eyes! I got soap in them.
He's have to change his name down the plug hole, he said.
It looks kind of like a plug hole, doesn't it? I don't know, I mean, I bet if you had to walk down that tunnel, it wouldn't be a very nice place, would it? I bet it's a bit grimy from that that water that's been being misted down it for the past 20 years. Yeah, probably. Anyway, guys, we're going to do us a bit, have a wander about, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Okie dokie, we're having a walk this way. We are near the lake. Towers are just there behind me, as you can see. So, this bit has been dubbed Food Street, where I presume they also sell street food. Yeah, so let's have a walk down this way. We'll check out what they've got. We have the coffee and crepe van. I'm guessing they do crepes and coffee. Yeah, some crepes going on there.
Yeah, the smiler wasn't built.
Go on then, say hello.
Hello.
What, YouTube?
Yeah, it's Go Theme Parks on YouTube.
Theme park.
Yeah, Go Theme Parks. It's called Go Theme Parks. Go, G-O, Theme Parks.
Have fun.
See you later, guys.
I hope you fall off.
So yeah, this is just win thing still. We have a chicken shack.
Sorry.
Where you can get some chicken. Looks like when you go to KFC and get crispy strips.
She's got a decent sized portion of chips over there, and she got them from there.
That's true, actually. I mean, let's have a look here. That looks like a pretty good portion of chips.
When's it going to be uploaded?
Couple of days probably. Probably not tomorrow, maybe the day after. So now here we have some Fiesta Mexican Tex-Mex food. What we got? We got some tacos and some wraps. Looks like beef and chicken, maybe some pulled pork.
Not very good for vegans, but I don't get monkeys.
Well, I mean, they decided to be vegan. Not that I've got anything against vegans, you know.
I've got nothing against vegans or vegetarians.
The only thing-
Don't force it on you.
You know the thing I find weird?
Yeah.
Right. You know vegan food?
Yeah.
Right, so they do all that tofu stuff, what's it, quad and that, right?
Yeah.
But it's always chicken style pieces, ham style strips, bacon style rashers.
If you want something that looks like meat,
Well, it's fake meat, innit? So should it be carrot style sticks? Broccoli style florets? You know. But anyway, let's continue with this. I've also got a smokehouse. It says they do brisket, ribs, saloon fries, wings and pork. And yeah, I mean, it looks not bad. There's some chips and pulled pork there. Can't see any ribs at the minute, but you never know if they got ribs. Do like nice ribs, get some nice ribs, you know. Now we got a little sandwich stall, a New Orleans po' boy. Now this idea of the po' boy sandwich, this is some sort of American thing, right?
Don't know.
I believe so. I mean, let's read what this says. Cajun shrimp po' boy, whippy scampi deep fried and spiced with smoked Cajun spices, served in a French sub roll with fresh lettuce, tomato and chipotle sauce. And then you've got a Cajun mushroom po' boy, which I assume this is for your you know, non-meat option. Bread and mushroom spiced with smoked Cajun spices and served in a French sub roll with fresh lettuce, tomato and chipotle sauce.
And drinks £2.50. The ones in the vending machines are £2.70. Yeah.
See, I thought a po' boy was like pause in pork.
Yeah.
Like, I thought this had something to do with what was on the sandwich, but Maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not up on my American sandwiches that much. It's been a while since I went, you know. I know about subs. They have Subway. Or part of subs. Got another one here. Well, we got some coffee and some cakes. I'll be honest, I might grab a coffee in a minute because I can use a drink. Coffee's probably about right. And then what we got sausages loaded with toppings. So not just your regular sausages, these are loaded sausages.
They're not just normal sausages, they are loaded sausages.
Sausages. Whoa. Get that dog. I don't know, nah. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being old. Yeah, you can get a chili dog. Sonic the Hedgehog used to like chili dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wait. So this stall's in the wrong place.
Yeah, it should have been.
This should be over there where Spinball Whizzer is so that Sonic can get a chili dog. Obviously.
I suppose it's not too close to where Toyland Tours used to be. He used to get that. I never managed to get on Toyland Tours because we hadn't came before that. But I've done Charlie. In the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Good name that. Solid name, Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then. So walk round this way. We'll catch you in a bit. We've done a bit of a breakdown on food. We might try some of it in a bit. We'll see. I'll see. I might do. I'll catch up with you then.
We are the Voodoo Crew, and we want to see you partying now. We want to see you get down and funky. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, someone's been to the Kentucky show. I see them. Very good.
We're having ourselves a nice little sky ride.
On the way to Nemesis.
On the way over to Forbidden Valley. Just going over the fountain. Don't know how well you can see through the windows on this. I mean, they're not great, are they?
No.
Had a bit of a scratch.
At least they've restored that.
Yeah, fountain's looking good now.
And it's actually switched on today. What's yesterday like?
There's people just chilling out in the middle of the gardens down there, laying on the grass.
Well, it's a nice
See if we can get some waving action going off here. Hello?
No.
Nah.
No.
Nah, no, not
No
waving.
attempt.
Let's try this one. Let's try this one.
No.
No. Oh, they've stopped us.
Sharon hates it when they stop this.
You waited, don't you?
This bit's still relatively high up, I guess.
It'll kick back in a minute. There'll be a wheelchair person getting right.
We're not all man.
Now we're just hanging out. Literally.
Not going anywhere.
We're getting ready to move. I can hear the noise. Come on.
Kicking it back in. Ah, there we go. We're moving again. Here we go. We're nearly at Forbidden Valley. Right, we'll catch up with you at the other side. So, we've made our way over now. We're at Galactica.
Galactic Air.
Galactic Air, yeah. Yeah, what used to be Air? Galactic Air, yeah. The world's first flying coaster, because of course Alton Towers likes that. It's not the only flying coaster now. The girl's saying hello. Say hello, there you go. It's Go Theme Parks on YouTube. So yeah, we're gonna have a ride on the flying coaster now. It should be decent, you know. Makes a bit of a change, doesn't it? Alright, they're saying 2 now, so we're gonna get on. I'll see you in a bit. preparation for Nemesis. Just getting ready to have a sauce ride on here. We've just been over there, we did Galactica, which were pretty good.
Yeah, it was alright, yeah.
You know, it makes a nice change. You always get that weird bit where you're on your back. That bit's weird. And when you go over drops on it, it's pretty weird.
I've only done 2 flying coasters. That and Hero. Not much competition.
Yeah, no, Hero doesn't go around corners, he just crashes into them. I have a POV that literally shows that he crashes into them. Yeah.
Mobile phones and cameras are strictly forbidden whilst riding Nemesis.
We're gonna get on here. We'll catch up with you in a minute. Righto. Went there, we had a good ride on Nemesis. You did better than yesterday with Nemesis, didn't you?
Yeah, we actually completed the ride fully.
Yeah.
Breaking down.
You made it all the way around?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get like e-stopped or anything?
We made it all the way around yesterday with a couple of friends, but the train was half in the station, half out the station, and then the heavens opened, so the people at the back of the train got soaked. Stuck for 20 minutes.
So you had a situation where you were like the Grand Old Duke of York?
Yeah.
When he had 10,000 men?
Yeah.
And he marched them up to the top of the hill and then he marched them down again. And when the train was in, it was in. And when the train was out, it was out. But when the train was only halfway in, nobody could get off because they wouldn't let you. Would roughly be how it worked.
Yeah, it took 20 minutes for the maintenance men to turn up.
Did a bloke come along with a booster pack?
I never seen him, but he must have. I just heard the train go mad.
Just heard it go and then let you off.
Forward.
You guess so you get out and push?
I wish I could have.
I've seen that happen before. But yeah, so we had a ride on Nemesis, good ride on Nemesis. Nice ride, we got this nice look, we got this lovely sun now. This sun stuff's come out.
Yeah. It's very rare.
Yeah, don't see much of that. Particularly where I live in Barnsley. I mean, Barnsley's so far back in woods, we practically got a pipe in sunlight to start with. And none of you can understand a word I say because I'm, you know, through this thick Yorkshire accent, you know, sounding so northern as I do.
I can understand you.
I like that when I do vlog stand, go, Northern, you're northern, you're right northern. It's like, yeah, well, everywhere's got a north, right? To quote Doctor Who, every planet's got a north. Or lots of them at least. I don't know which ones don't have a north, it must be a weird shape. There, right. So we're gonna walk that way, where them people are coming from. And we're gonna go towards Jewel, and we're gonna go and try and shoot some zombies. More like the cartoony zombies though, they're not like Resident Evil zombies.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
It would.
That's interesting. What if you could do that? One that's not a rail shooter, right? But one that's more like laser tag with actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So instead of getting on Jewel and you go around with guns, doon, shooting light up targets. Like, could you do that but have it like a laser tag course where it has people dressed as zombies in it and you shoot the zombies? They should work on that for Scarefest.
Yeah.
Yeah. A walkthrough that has stuff that you do. That would be... yeah, okay, I've randomly just come up with an idea that I like there. That's...
Yeah.
Okay, Alton Towers for Scarefest. Work on some sort of walkthrough shooting thing.
And get Nemesis Subterra back open.
Well, I mean, if it's all in there, if it still works, you might as well do something with it, really. I mean, if it's just sat there.
Well, the drop tower mechanism also in there.
It's still in there, apparently, yeah.
Apparently so, yeah.
Just sat there. It's the same one that they have in the dungeon at thingy, right?
Blackpool.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's back to back, where that one's single ones around the wall.
Yeah, yeah, it's round the walls. See, I know what the weakest drop tower I ever went on is. It's the one.
It's volcano for me.
No, you see, I think even more underwhelming than that is the one at Fantasialand.
Yeah.
Like, me and Giuseppe were looking at it and we're like, oh, it's going to sling you around in dark. You know, we're thinking, oh, this could be quite intense. But the problem is, you see, it's a drop tower in the dark. Part of the point of the drop tower is they crank you up there slowly and you're going, oh, getting high up here. Yeah. If you're in dark, you can't tell if you're high up or not, so it really don't matter. You could have been 400 foot up in air, it wouldn't have mattered, you can't tell. And then you just sort of, me and Giuseppe got off, we just looked at each other like, is that it? And then we looked at the ride up and we went, is that it? And the ride up went, like, even he knew. So apparently that one runs different cycles if you got different times of day. Maybe there's a good one. It weren't where we went on it. Yeah, that's the weakest drop tower. Right, we're off to Jewel. We'll catch you over there. So we've been for a ride on Jewel. We shot some monsters, mostly spiders. That's mostly what it is in Jewel.
You're scared of spiders?
Spiders? Spiders? Hey, did Spider-Man climbs up the webs and he climbs up the walls, swings from the webs. We've got to turn into Stan Lee for a minute.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man.
What's wrong with her? Speedy Gonzales?
Because she knows if her leg goes, she's halfway up.
It's the fastest I've seen her move.
But yeah.
You know, it's just a great thing getting up there.
So, I won the shootout. You got 31,000 points. I got 39,000 points.
She got 19.
So,
what did you get?
21100.
2100.
2100.
So I won by a good margin there then. Right, so we're on Jewel, and then where was the exit for Jewel?
The shop.
Through the shop.
Through the gift shop. Theme Park Classic, of course. Through the gift shop. That's how it works. Right, so we have wandered our way away from Jewel and towards the direction of the Wickerman. But what we've done is we've stopped off here at the mine train. Choo choo. Because we're going to go for a ride. Choo choo.
20 minutes. 20 minutes it says.
20 minutes. I don't think this is even 20 minutes though. This is like 3 trains, isn't it?
3 or 4.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be here long. So get ourselves a quick ride on the mine train. Of course, Alton Towers Classic, the mine train.
I love it.
One of John Wardley's favourite rides. You know why? Because he loves this bit just here, right? That bit right there, one of John Wardley's favourite bits in the park, because the mine train goes through the same tunnel as the rapids. So you get interaction between rides. Loves that bit, does John Wardley. Loves that bit. Because I mean, nowadays it's less of a rapids and more of a lazy river, but yeah, it's because you're just not allowed rapids anymore, guys. It's not a thing.
There is rumours that the fountains are coming back this year, but when?
Well, I haven't seen him in a really long time, so I would have to doubt the validity of such a rumour saying that the fountains are coming back up.
They did put voodoo plaques on the fountains back off.
What's it doing?
And they have been tested on a morning for the park up.
With your princess dress on.
Yeah, but I've seen him do that
Takes
before
Robin
for
and
years.
said, "Oh, nice dress." And she's like, she absolutely
Yeah,
loves them. She'd never
maybe one day we'll get proper rapids back.
You love them, don't you?
Maybe we can live in hope.
I did my like them.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a quick choo-choo ride on the mine train, and we'll catch up with you guys after. So, we've just been for a ride on one of the most classic of Alton Towers rides. The mine train, of course. I always remember when I were a kid, the advert that used to come on for Alton Towers was when they first put the mine train in. And it used to build itself, you remember, in the advert as it went along. So all the beams and stuff were all like flying through air and all just assembling themselves in front of the train. It were a bit like that bit in Wallace and Gromit, in The Wrong Trousers, when he's on model train and he's got that pack of track and he's here in front of the train. It was like that, but with wood. It's a shame it never actually did that. That would have been cool. But that would have been some real Alton Towers magic. There we go in the background. So, from one classic to another, we've been for this ride on the Alton Towers mine train, classic of course. And now what are we going to do, guys?
Exit through the gift shop.
Exit through the gift shop, of course. That's the theme park way. What we got in this one? We got sweets.
Some choo-choo t-shirts.
Got a t-shirt. Choo-choo.
To be honest, if your kid was that small,
it's a pretty small kid.
a small kid and probably
They also have choo-choo socks.
£6.
£6. Large red, okay, panda. Okay, I was going to say if that t-shirt's 40 quid, that would be
A rip-off.
extortionate.
It's a cute panda.
Oh, look at the panda. He's 40 quid though. He's an expensive panda. What else we got here? We got some monkeys. We got some lemurs. We got, is it a white tyre? No, well, it's more like a leopard, but it's the wrong colour. It's white. Got some sweets. What other wildlife have we got? We got a giraffe. Hello. Hey. Hey. You okay there? Hey lad? Yeah? Got an elephant. And a fox. Fox maybe? Fox. I think he's a fox. Some millions, some lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Oh my. Like we're in the Wizard of Oz. Some zebra. I've eaten some zebra before. When I went to Fantasyland in the Matamba, they have the African restaurant in there, and they do zebra. You can have some zebra. It's alright. I had some crocodile too. Crocodile is oddly like chicken. Zebra's pretty much like beef, but a little more irony. So, you know. But anyway, time to exit through the gift shop. So, we have made our way back over here to Wickerman, obviously on a short journey from over at the mine train. But, yeah, as I frequently do, we're going to finish this day with a ride on Wickerman. We'll catch up with you when we get off. So, we have all just been for the last ride of the day. We had a little ride here on Wickerman. What did we think? Did we think good ride?
Yeah, good ride.
I think it's warmed up pretty well. I'd say that ride were a lot faster than the one earlier on. So,
It's going to be fantastic when it's 9 o'clock close. Excuse me.
especially if it's a nice day.
Oh yeah. And the actual fire effects that should be working back by then.
Yeah, sometimes effects work, sometimes. Yeah, so we've had this last ride there on Wickerman, so that means, of course, for the last time today, it is time to
Exit through
the gift shop. So guys, when you get off a roller coaster, what do you do?
Exit through the gift shop!
When you come off a ride, what do you do?
Exit through the gift shop!
Right guys, what do we do when we get off a roller coaster?
Exit through the gift shop!
Exit through the gift shop! Okay guys, what do you do when you get off a roller coaster?
Exit through the gift shop!
Okay guys, what do you do when you get off a roller coaster?
Exit through the gift shop!
Okay guys, when we get off a roller coaster, what do we do?
Exit through the gift shop!
Hey! Nice one. So, yeah. Right, do that again. So, we've all had a lovely day here at Alton Towers. It's actually turned into quite a nice sunny day. I mean, it was a bit cloudy and overcast when we got here, weren't it? But it's brightened up a bit. We got that last ride on Wickerman there. That were good. That were running good. It had speeded, you know, it really sped up throughout the day. It was definitely much faster than when we went on it this morning. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, all good things must come to an end, including days here at Alton Towers. So you know, from all of us here at Go Theme Parks and from Theme Park Crackers who've been here today as well, goodbye. There is only one unfortunate thing, and that is
you can't exit through the gift shop.
The queue's too long. We can't exit through the gift shop. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop me a like and a comment. And if you want to see more of my stuff, then you could check out my channel and subscribe and hit the bell.